Hello and welcome back to Kelio 60 Plays Live. Yesterday, at the time of this stream, I tried playing Xenogears, which was my original plan. But due to a small issue, which I am currently attributing to the AV cable that came with the PlayStation 2, that is out of the question for right now. However, I do have a workaround, and am able to play a different game instead. We will still have a little issues because of just how the PlayStation 2 boots things like games. You're about to see Elgato's no signal screen, because that's just how the PlayStation 2 works. And the reason I say there is a workaround, but I can't play Gears, is because, well, my Elgato Capture HD, the old model that has retro support, did have another option, which was an actual PlayStation AV style, D-terminal style cable, strictly for their products. And it works only for PlayStation 2 games. On the PlayStation 2, only for PS2 games. That's the only way it will read. Because I did some testing after yesterday's Carnage. And, well, Carnage of a stream yesterday. Because, note, we did try Saga at the end of the Gears stream, just to make sure it was just PS1 versus PS2 games. It was both for the AV cable. Meaning I'll probably have to get a new AV cable for that. However, the D-terminal cable does work. And if you're wondering if it's not the Elgato piece, I tested my Super Nintendo through it's how I had done it for a while with that, which has a similar signal.
Concentrate on the northern cliff tomorrow. The ground there is hard, so be careful when you dig.
Yes, sir.
Doctor!
And
Dr. Masuda!
well, it worked. It
you
without
find
the
Yeah,
blipping
we
issue.
followed the corridor
So
from the
I have to
lakeside.
assume it's
It
the
matches the
RGB cable
location
that I
described in
got.
the
That must
research
be it.
paper.
Good.
AV.
Show us where it is.
RGB cable that came with the console when I purchased it used. So
It's different from the others.
I knew it.
we'll have to get a new one.
It's over there.
What did they find?
This must be...
Ah. Oh, a perfect fit. I will say my eyes do not like the screen shake for this feature. It does not like it. Hmm. Looks familiar. Slightly.
That light.
Yeah, it kind of just shot into the sky. Hmm. Kind of sucks that it started raining. 4,000 years later. What? Really run of the mill, state of the art. Lab. Already noticing some things, but I will bring that up once we hit more normal gameplay.
Commencing startup experiment. Open up an interconnection.
Roger. Opening interconnection. Connecting with dummy protocol.
A-line protocol zone secured.
Opening cage partition. 60 seconds to release. Beginning countdown. 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51.
All monitors clear.
3, 2, 1. Partition open. Proceeding with Cosmos body formation.
Body formation complete. Commencing Penfield mapping.
Proceeding with Encephalon construction.
Mapping percentage at 76, 77, 78.
Encephalon construction complete.
There's noise appearing in the temporal lobe.
What's the problem?
It's on the left side of the temporal lobe. I'm showing slight stimulation of the synapses in section 818. It's within permissible bounds, though. Do you want to abort?
No. Let's keep going. Just stick to the menu. I'll try for a direct approach. Back me up.
Roger.
Be two different.
Launching Nataraja connection system.
Two separate things going through. Catching what appears to be what they were looking at 4,000 years ago. coloring of that leaves some things.
Password accepted. Commencing Nataraja boot up sequence.
Okay.
Alan,
That
there seems to be a problem with the visual field connection.
okay, that would have looked better on a normal TV.
Ah, I see a small break in the MT field, route
For me,
K12.
at least.
It looks like the bi-directional link in the V4 field is lagged too. Hold on a minute. I'll fix it now. How is it now, Chief?
Okay. Looks good. Let's keep going.
Roger. Proceeding with Cosmos host separation.
Okay, so not a big issue, but I figured I'd bring it up. The screen you got, the stream sees, as well as the VOD
Morning,
recording,
Cosmos. How do you feel?
is a
Good morning, Xian.
is clear. For
All
me, it's a little
systems are
pixelated
normal.
because of what
Well,
I'm playing on.
how about introducing
as my
yourself?
pass through.
I am an anti-gnosis humanoid fighting system, serial number 0000000001. Development name KPX, abbreviated name Cosmos. As I am currently configured for simulated battle, my output is limited to 22% of its normal capacity. My estimated weapons specifications are...
All right, that's good enough. Thanks.
You are welcome.
All I have for you today are the usual startup tests. Sorry to wake you up just for that. You'll have to go back to sleep once everything's checked out.
I see.
Do you feel sad or anything?
A predetermined set of emotions has been hard-coded into my emotion module to better facilitate interactions with humans. In order to better facilitate a relationship with you, Chief Engineer Shion Uzuki of the Cosmos Project, Vector Industries' first R&D division, I will emit an expression such as sadness only when that response is deemed necessary. However, the emotion module of my program has determined that this is not necessary at this time.
I guess you're right.
That's a
I,
little
of all
serious.
people, should know that.
Your understanding is appreciated.
But you know, Cosmos, I've got mixed feelings about all this. Of course, I'm happy that you're awake, but the fact that you'll go back to sleep makes me a bit sad. On the other hand, the next time you wake up, it may be a time of much bloodshed. So deep down inside, I hope that day never comes. Understand?
The algorithms I have been programmed with do not support the comprehension of illogical human thought.
Well, I hope you'll be able to understand someday.
I will do my best.
All right, Cosmos, shall we get started?
I like the
Alan,
small little
let's pick
detail
up from
that
process
Cosmos
277
actually
where we
nodded
last left off.
while she was speaking.
Roger. Placing target drones in the encephalon. The drones are set to random movement and enemy ambush. How about a test run before the mission, Chief?
Sure, let's do that. Did you get that, Cosmos?
Affirmative.
Okay. So yeah, I think that's the end of that. It's now cutscene or tutorial. During quests, you'll trigger a battle. When you come in contact with an enemy, here you'll need to talk to Cosmos from the menu, then approach the soldier to start the battle. So I have an idea of how all these work because I obviously made sure to test the game. But I'm gonna switch to real combat immediately. But let's go over how I'm planning on doing this series. Originally, it was supposed to start with Gears and go through Saga 3. Considering I can't do Gears right now, I'm going to play Saga to see how part of the evolution to Xenoblade 1 through 3 happened. And comment on what I feel was taken into consideration for Blade's story, while also experiencing a new story at the same time.
Your orders, Xian?
Yep. Oh, I think I have to not attack. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, so yeah. Thing I first noticed during that cutscene more, now that I'm actively paying attention more than when I did my test, those ships that accompanied the larger ship that picked up whatever was floating in space. I know what it is because other people in the at least Blade side don't be quiet. Do have similarity designs to the what appeared to be the white whale from Xenoblade X.
All
Can't
processes
help
to
but
300
notice
cleared.
that. They look
Chief?
a little smaller.
The data transfer is going smoothly. The A-line protocol is looking good.
It sure is. The response levels are really good.
If we can maintain these levels, we'll have some great results soon.
Yeah.
Chief?
Hey, Alan. Let's skip all 300 level processes and start from 400.
Huh? 400? Chief, but that's...
I feel pretty confident this time.
But, Chief... Remember what happened last time? Had we waited 10 more seconds to intervene, we wouldn't have been able to get you back at all. Can't we at least test it out in objective mode?
You know we can't get precise data that way. I'll be fine. If something happens, I'll get myself out. Besides, you want to test it out as well, don't you? We spent all night building the native A-line protocol.
Well, yeah, but...
That settles it. Let's get started.
All right, then. But
Impulsive.
if anything happens, I'm gonna shut it down from here. So don't press your luck.
All right, all right.
And don't deviate from the program.
Okay, Mom.
Jeez, this is so typical of her. Will she ever stop to think about the hell I go through for her?
You know, sir, the way you worry about Chief Uzuki all the time. I'm surprised you haven't keeled over already.
Hey, that's enough. Is the 400 level program ready to go?
We're ready to go anytime.
Then start up the program. I want detailed reports from every monitoring station. Any abnormalities, and I'm shutting down immediately.
Okay. The second half of the tutorial. Cosmos, I'll explain a little bit about this place. This place is an imaginary space constructed within the network. It's modeled off of some ruins from early 2000 AD. Your mission is to fight the main target within the dilapidated building. target is marked with the red vector box. There are objects in here that can be detonated. Some are effective if you set them off near the enemy. Use them to your advantage. Now let's start the mission. Alright then, let's start the mission. Okay, so yeah. As much as I know, it's predetermined camera angles. And whatnot. Well, at least at this current moment. Oh, also, if there are 2 or more objects you can select from, use the R1, L and R left and right shoulder buttons to choose and shoot. Okay. I think I hurt myself
Your orders, Xian?
earlier. Nope. Okay. Take another one down. And that's an enemy group down. Okay. Medkit! Oh! Might find a way to farm if I can. Oh, 2 medkits small. Okay, good to know. But yeah, as I was saying, the plan is to just kind of go through the story of this game and see where it kind of goes. And see everything that's changed in the past world. Ah, I can count. Medkit there. Okay. Try and take out as many of the enemies I can.
Your orders,
see.
Xian?
Ooh. That didn't take it out. Yeah. Not waste enough. Ooh. Okay. Blaster, needle, and then our blade.
Our blade!
Yeah, I've got a hang of what I know of the combat. Ooh.
Great! I collected some good data.
Okay. Hopefully I got more medkits. 2 more. Good. Hit the wrong thing. Because, you know, the PS1 game was X was confirmed, circle was back. This one is the opposite. Just to screw with you. I'm enjoying it so far, from what I'm currently playing. Very turn-based combat. There.
Okay, here we go.
Feeling fun. I think it's this one that I have to deal with. Let's use Fire Blaster into Cherry Bomb. Use the spin kick, which will be censored by the drone. Oh, I like that you can technically have everything just stored up and just let it go. Okay. Partially have the game play itself.
The enemies have been exterminated.
Level 2. Points up. And another medkit. Not the hardest game to play. Oh.
Your orders, Xian?
Ooh, okay, so the blaster is enough to kill. Take that one out. Good to know. Yeah.
Who would have thought
And
one
that
of
only
these
actually takes 2
inventions would come in
hits.
handy?
If the roll's high enough, I assume. I hit the wrong button again. Just wanted to make sure all my characters were healed. A mission key to open the door.
Target locked on. Commencing combat mode.
Go! Ooh. Why do they get the AoE and I don't?
Who would have thought one of Miyuki's inventions would come in handy?
But yeah, as I was saying, well, the big thing I could bring up for this small and fun. Uh, 2 seconds. I just heard something. Okay, back. Just a small thing. There's no reason for that. Nope. No other items there. Oop, a revive? Why does that scare me if I'm getting a revival item now? Wait, is that... Now that would be a good question. That's just... Nope, okay. Figured I'd check. Or do they randomly give stuff? That would also be a question. Nope.
Freeze!
Ah.
Your orders, Xian?
There goes that one. Okay, hang on. How do those actually work? Like, I could swear I...
Charging! Our blade!
Oh, I think I had to end it for him to die.
All systems clear.
Two med kits. Good. Anyways, well, the big thing is the thing that we saw the ships take away earlier, though, was the, looks like what was depicted as the conduit in Blade. So, interesting. And something about you could slot a core crystal Aegis core esque item into. Ah, big giant mech. Cool to know. Can't help but notice that almost looked familiar. AGWS. In this battle, it is possible to pilot an AGWS by selecting AGWS in the sub-menu. First, select AGWS from the menu. Next, use the right-left directional buttons to select its position and then press O to call. Return is over after it is called. Ah, 300 HP. The AGWS attack with the square and triangle. Consumed AP will vary with different weapons. Furthermore, the submenu will change slightly. When the same weapons are equipped on both arms, 6 AP acquired. Aether cannot be used. This item cannot be used. Move, change your position. This will make you exit the AGWS. Turn ends. Guard reduces the damage. And maintain. You will not be able to recover during the battle if the AGWS runs out. Good question is how much HP does that thing have? Not enough.
The enemies have been exterminated.
Okay, yeah, I'm not. I don't think I will need to level here. Oh, I'm pretty sure I have a good idea of how the combat works. That was pretty quick.
Status check.
I don't see anything unusual. All systems are stable. It's looking good. This ought to make up for last month.
I sure hope so.
Cosmos has reached the checkpoint. Entering process 431.
Replacing targets with Type G drones. Commencing display.
Type G drone. What are those? Chief, I've changed the settings on the target drones. The next target is keyed to sound, so it will only respond if you make a loud noise. You can move quietly if you hold down the R2 button while moving. Also, that thing behind you is a save point. If you press the circle button, there, you can save your progress. Make good use of it. Why can I shoot that? Top 4 files are just going to be practice files. So starting from file 5 to 8 will be this. Run. This way, if I feel like I need to test something, I can. Unlike Xenoblade, though, this is going to be harder to do extra stuff on the side with. Okay. And now I can come back this way for the key item that is sitting here. Mission key. I want to test this, though, in case there are items down here that I'm actively skipping out on. Nope. Oh, no, E for pack. 2 medkits. Oh! Enemy type.
Cosmos, let's go.
What are these? Drone G1. Nope. Okay, these guys hurt. Apparently, this is issue. Ah, that did nothing.
Charging. Our cannon.
Okay. That should hopefully take out another one. Okay. Ooh. That hit for a lot more than I was hoping. Ooh. Nope. Ooh. Okay, whatever those were,
Clear.
they hurt. They hurt a lot. I'm like, I don't think I need to level. Then that shows up and it's like, yeah, you said that? I'm gonna make sure you hate that. Chief, items aren't the only things that are inside containers. Good to know now. Okay. Would have been nice to know that a little sooner. Discovered segment address number 10. Nope. This. I should be fine with the thing. I was seeing what the segment went to. Oh, hang on. Apparently I have new equipment. Okay, what does the segments do? That is my question. Because that almost feels like, hey, you just found, like, story bead or side path. Why haven't you used it? Ah, bullets. Oh, is that why I can't use that one? Because I don't have the bullet type? Okay. I think that's only because I can't reach the other side right there. Nothing else down here. Nope. Triggered the that, and then I am going to override my 5 save. Get the stuff I've just found. Let's take a little while to load. Lock has been removed. I do. Okay. He's coming back. Oh, nope. He is flying, so he does
All
not get
battle
hit by that.
systems are go.
Shock Bolt EL. Airborne enemies. Okay, that's an enemy down. That hurts. That actually hurts. Oh, okay. That's why. It's one of those things that require the AP gauge. Okay.
My external appearance is down 5%. Xion, I need to be clean.
Okay. I mean, that will help because just having extra for a actual like multi-attack is probably good. Yeah, that's what I saw earlier. Yeah, okay. Maybe there's a test mission thing. Why do I have a feeling something's just gonna drop and punch me?
Here we go.
Okay, no, that bait and switch.
What's going on?
A brand new network is being created within the Cosmos mainframe. We've never had a reaction like this before. This is incredible. I've never seen the net grow so fast. Look at it, sir. Portions of the encephalon map are evolving. What the?
Alan, I'm going to engage the target. Make sure you capture all the data.
What? You cannot engage right now. You're tapped into Cosmos perception. It's too unstable.
Don't worry. We can pull it off.
What do you mean, don't worry? Chief?
Xion. Yeah, I don't care.
Disabling auto safety. Destroy all targets.
Okay. Nope. I'm gonna hate the fact that I did not heal before this. Okay, I probably should have done physical attacks.
Charging. Our blade.
Oh, and there is a lot more damage there. That plasma shot's probably gonna kill. Ooh. Very, very close. I am gonna use a level, mid-range pack. Ooh! I was right to do it. You mean I could be doing this the entire time? Ether circuit. Interesting. Oh, I'm still on Shield. Let's see what I can't get through. Okay. Do not attack while it's guarded, though. Apparently. Ooh. Ooh.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Ooh. Okay, good to know.
I'm not done yet.
Yeah, that is very good to know, but I should not attack. Attack that way. I was expecting an actual ether attack on Cosmos. I'll be honest there. Not a physical buff. Okay, that definitely did more than the other set. Oh, I was that close to killing it. You're telling me I could have just finished it off with Cosmos and I would have been fine. I'll take that as I'm doing pretty well with the combat system.
So
Now I
far,
know
so
not
good.
to attack it though. And
Shift target to real mode. We'll test the Hilbert effect.
What? Chief, you're supposed to follow the program.
Cosmos, activate Hilbert.
Roger. Activating Hilbert effect.
I knew this would happen! Status! This is bad. Something's wrong in the encephalon. The whole thing could collapse at any moment.
What? What about the chief? Chief, you're in danger. Get out of there now!
Hold on, just a little longer.
Chief!
Nerve impulses in the limbic system. We've got kindling.
That's enough! Shut it down! Pull her out of there now!
Roger. Entering shutdown command. It's been rejected. The chief's overriding us. We can't control it from here.
What? 10 seconds to encephalon collapse. Sir! Damn it!
oh no. What in the world is it doing? Huh?
Chief!
Oh.
Chief? Are you all right?
Yeah, thanks. Did I push my luck a little too far this time? Alan?
You can't keep doing this, Chief. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack.
Sorry about that, but I bet the data's really good. Besides...
Huh? Was there something else?
Oh, it's nothing. Well, we better get started on that data.
Oh, yay.
Today's
More
our
cutscene.
deadline, so I'm sure they'll be asking for it soon.
Attention please. We are scheduled to gate out in approximately 3 minutes. All hands, please return to your designated areas immediately. Once again, attention please. We are scheduled to gate out.
I'll bring up another thing I had noticed that I forgot to mention earlier. Is that room kind of reminds me of some of the, well, badly textured does remind me somewhat of the, some of the rooms in towards the end of Xenoblade 2. I don't know if that is intended or not. Yeah, these look like slightly modified colony ships. Next, I know this is a decade prior, but I figured it's worth denoting. Yeah. But no, that is of Vector. Can't help but notice this ship also partially looks like the stasis chamber that Cosmos is in. Or stasis chamber, incubator. I don't know what you'd call it. Without actually being told anything. Adjustment chamber. Ooh. Oh, a little simpler for that.
All ships, gate out complete.
Shifting main engine to stealth mode. Maintaining current speed until sector withdrawal.
Ah, so maybe they were
Exit
picking
from
it up
current
while
space
they were
at absolute
there.
time 1300 on the 22nd. 7 hours, 16 minutes, and 30 seconds to withdraw.
Next UMN column in 7 hours, 36 minutes. All gate jumps from other sectors will remain offline until then.
So, we're almost home.
Yes, sir. Our final gate jump is at the next column. We're almost there.
We made it this far, we'll be fine. The odds of contact between columns is statistically low. Besides, this asteroid field we're in is perfect for hiding the fleet from them.
Statistically low does not mean
So
equal.
Pollyanna thinks those asteroids are going to protect us.
I'm sorry, sir.
A bit testy today, aren't we, Commander? Huh? Is something wrong?
No. Of course not.
Ever since we picked up that object 10 days ago, everyone's been a bit jumpy. And we still have a ways to go before we hit comm space. I can empathize with the commander.
Yeah, I can see that.
Captain, can you debrief us on the current situation? Our original orders from the Galaxy Federation were to investigate the vanished planet and assist the researchers. But ever since we picked up that object, it feels like everything's changed. What exactly is that thing anyway?
Who knows? I haven't heard a thing from the research team. But, as I mentioned before, apparently they're after the object too. That's unofficial info, of course.
What about the rumor regarding the casualties during the retrieval process?
Even if it were true, that's none of our business. The research team has their own orders to deal with. The only explicit instructions we've received state that should any salvageable objects exist in the area, their retrieval takes top priority.
Top priority? What does that mean?
What it means is, over our very lives.
Ooh. That's not a good
no need to
thing.
scare them. Those orders merely reflect the importance of this operation to the Galaxy Federation government, that's all. Just stay sharp and be careful.
That makes sense, sir. The entire fleet was renovated for this mission. Besides, if there's an emergency, we've got the trump card to fall back on.
Yes. Speaking of which, what's the latest on that situation?
They're scheduled to turn in the A7 reports today.
A7, eh? Only one step away from fully operational. It's about time, I suppose. Lieutenant, please ask Chief Uzuki to come to the bridge once her data's ready. Ask her to bring all the previous data as well.
Yes, sir.
What trump card? Was he referring to that battle android?
That's right. You didn't know?
Wow, so it's true.
Hey, I heard that project's really behind schedule.
You can't blame them. There were casualties during their last boot-up test 2 years ago. They're being more careful this time.
It's hard to believe they're making an android in this day and age. Only place I've ever seen them is in old space novels.
Well, trump card or not, it's still an experiment. And it ain't like one android's gonna make that much of a difference. The whole project's just a chance for those Vector guys to show off. Someone's outdated hobby, that's all.
I heard that even their commercial models differ greatly between those that have seen action and those that haven't.
They say ignorance is bliss. Looks like they were right.
Commander?
I'm just envious, that's all.
Actual nice frame to fade away on. Right there. We'll give it that. Do you think the models have
Sure.
kind of milk?
I'll be there in 30 minutes.
They certainly didn't waste any time.
See? I'm usually right about these things.
Chief Uzuki, here's the data you requested. Will that be all?
Thanks. This should be good enough. I'll take care of the rest.
I will note there seems to be a small lean of the waist forward.
Chief,
That
do you have
just
a second?
kind of draws off.
Yes?
The military is expecting actual field data for Cosmos. Is it right for us to keep giving them simulated data like this?
Well, I must admit, you got me there. But honestly, if it were up to me, I'd keep her here, safe in her dream world forever.
But why are you so afraid to put her to real work when you push her so hard in the simulations? I can't wait to see Cosmos up and completely functional. Couldn't you at least try taking her up to Phase 3? That should be no problem for her by now.
Phase 3 in a simulated battle config? Come on. We're not about to wake our little princess for that. Here's a summary of Cosmos' main equipment from the 2nd Division. This should help you with the guys upstairs.
Thanks. I'm sure it will.
Okay. So, lying to the bigwigs. That's gonna go over so well. By the way, Chief, what do you think of the MWS and the AGWS? It's just dummy data created inside the Cephalon. But it was pretty exciting stuff, wasn't it? If neither had problems during this test, all that remains are the functionality tests using actual models. Worked pretty well. The MWS in particular felt right to me. Sensed something contrived in that though. Contrived in that though. Well, I hear Miyuki is closely involved with the MWS. I'm sure she's up to something again. Oh, by the way, will you send me the connection gear data to headquarters for me? You know, the vaporizer plugin that we use to destroy obstacles. Wonder if they're also going to manufacture it based on our test data. I swear, they pile everything they can on us under the pretext of testing Cosmos. Well, it's inevitable, considering they have a lot of other concerns, like the budget. So I don't have anything. I have all my items, though. Bridge-like structure there. Actually, moving about for the first time. I don't think this is the way I'm supposed to be going.
All right, see you later.
Oh.
Okay, good luck.
I guess it was.
Well, back to work.
Don't make don't make fun of the poor guy. Now, Chief, are you going to present your report? Good luck. When you have lost sight of the path, when you have become lost in life, seek information. Information will surely give you a glimmer of hope. That is a thing. I am currently heading to... I am currently on aft, so 4 is up here. The right side should be 4, and I am currently on heading starboard. Oh, though I'm apparently heading in the correct direction. Oh, I have an email. And I know how to get there. Vector Company, Inc. would like to take this opportunity to announce its new connection gear products, the Rios 680RR and the Rios 650RS. These products provide improved connection capabilities to UMN access nodes, which is a highly sought after feature in connection gear. Enriched software capabilities. Through the plugin. High-res 3D holographic monitor. In 2D, sleek light. In a connection gear. Plan is for the routing systems. Small AI named Ange, making it possible to gather. Is this just how the copyright 4767 Vector Com Inc. All rights reserved. That's pretty good. So Vector finally announced their latest model of connection gear, the Rios. They sure did. Guess what? I had the Rios 860RR model even before they made their official announcement. With my connection gear, I can get all sorts of information by establishing and maintaining an on-demand network with the UMN. Yeah, UMN has two very important roles in this world, governed by the Galaxy Federation government. One role is traffic infrastructure via leaps in space. As a result, even interstellar travel is made easy. I see in the other role. The UMN is an information source that uses a large decentralized network system. We employ agent-like AI called procreators like yourself to navigate us around this giant network called the Uns Mundus network? Or UMN. That's right. Well, allow me to perform my duties as a procurator. I'll give you a little more information about emails. New emails will be displayed above old ones. Be careful because the sorting order is different from the item list. Yeah, and note that some emails request a reply. Most of those emails must be answered within a fixed time. So it's best to reply as soon as possible. Okay, I'll make it a point to reply ASAP. You can skip to important parts of emails by pressing square. Be sure to give it a try. By the way, you should have received tutorial emails about equipping AGWS and characters. Please refer to them if there is anything you don't understand. Got it. Lastly, about the connection gear functions used during the Encephalon test. Are you talking about the Vaporizer plugin? Its functions allow the destruction of specific objects on the map. It can actually be used if it clears the next simulation test. Yeah, I bet it will get a perfect score on the test, and it's just a matter of time before someone gives you one of those Vaporizer plugins. Oh, by the way, don't you need to go see the captain? You're right, I better go to the bridge to see the captain. Yeah, that's what we were doing. Why is that for some reason weird plugin? I have a bad feeling about this mission. I hope it's just my imagination. I have a bad feeling about this mission, but I can't put my finger on why. It's just a weird, uneasy feeling. I agree with you. Some strangers are transporting odd objects into that hangar over there. There's something very odd about this mission.
She's really got you trained, hasn't she, sir?
What? Train? What do you mean? Hey, what are you smiling at? Hurry up
Just
and get
teasing
back
the
to work.
guy.
I'm on it. See how he always changes the subject?
What was that, Togashi?
Nothing at all, sir. You're just hearing things.
I swear. Huh? What's up? Still not convinced?
Oh, no, it's not that. It's just...
I know how you feel, but you saw what happened just now. Even the chief is cautious sometimes. Besides... Oh, that's right. You just transferred in a month ago, right? I guess you couldn't have known.
You mean the accident from 2 years ago? I've heard about it, but I don't know any details.
Oh, right.
Yeah, what happened?
Oh, man, not again. Oh, well.
Perfect. Now the two of you can be alone. Why don't you ask her out while you're at it? We can handle the rest by ourselves.
This is your big chance.
I told you guys it's not like that. Crying out loud. Anyway, I better get this to her.
Good luck.
Go, Tiger.
Oh, whoops. Apparently I forgot stuff.
Jeez, they just don't know when to quit. It's not like I don't want to. I just can't.
I'm gonna say it now. Well, I think the models are a little weird. I definitely think the faces have aged much better than the the Xenoblade 1 face design model. Like, a little weird.
You're slacking off. And you. And you. You're all a bunch of slackers. Yeah. Listen up. You lazy bums are the cause of that accident. You're not getting any time to confess your sins, though. Why not? Because I'm not giving it to you. If you got time to be sorry, you got time to get your ass in gear. If you got time to think, you got time to get your fingers moving. Don't even start thinking you got a brain to think with. You're gonna become machines and work like them day and night.
Colonel Vandam, is that you?
Bunch of slackers.
Or whatever.
Boy, I guess not every department's run like ours.
Just for that cutscene. Raining outside
You're
currently.
still here, huh? Killing yourself over work won't get you very far.
Oh. How are you? I had to get this data done before morning, so Well, what are you doing here so late, Kevin? You'd better get some sleep. We've got an early morning ahead.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? Oh, thank you.
To tell you the truth, I haven't been able to sleep lately. Something's been on my mind.
On your mind?
Tomorrow, she's finally going to wake up.
Ooh.
I'm looking forward to seeing her come to life, but I have no idea what to say to her when she wakes up. It's been bothering me. I'm just being weird, huh?
Why don't you just say, "Good morning, Cosmos"?
Good morning?
Well, that's what you say to someone when they wake up, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks. I think I can finally get some sleep now.
Glad to help, sir.
You should get some rest too.
All right.
Well, good night.
Good night.
I like the idea about the idea is to treat Cosmos
Yeah.
almost normally.
Everybody's so eager to see her.
I thought I noticed things were slowing. No one's here. What? Hang on. There are no harms. Or it looked like they're behind her back, but the way that shot looked, it looked like it was cut off. This scene almost reminds me of the of a certain later. Yeah. The first weird not flashback cutscene in Xeno 1. Or not Xeno 1, Xenoblade 1.
Look out! Watch it, you slacker! Only authorized personnel are allowed up here. I've had 3 people vanish on me already. Get the hell out of here! My men will start slacking off. They see bimbos like you around.
I'm so sorry.
Who's the idiot that let civilians on this ship? What the hell are you staring at? Oh.
Ow.
Damn slacker!
I wonder if that had something to do with that getting loaded in at the time of the other incident. Oh, probably. Walk 5 steps. Cutscene.
Chief!
Hmm? Alan?
What do you mean,
Nathan.
Alan? Don't act so surprised. Didn't you forget something important? You know, it's dangerous wandering around in a daze like that.
Yeah. Sorry. I was just thinking about something.
Are you alright?
Huh? Yeah. I'm just not myself today.
Why is there... I find this a little creepier than certain other.
Alan, thanks for stepping in back there.
No. I should have spoken to the new guy earlier, so you don't need to thank me. But it would really help if you would try to understand their feelings more. I know everyone's still a little uneasy about Cosmos, but they've been pouring their hearts and souls into this project. They all want to see with their own eyes the end results of what they've been working so hard to complete. I feel the same way myself, you know?
I know that. It's just that
Chief. The incident, right?
Huh? Oh, I see. You're...
Hmm?
Sorry. That's not quite it. Forget about it. It's nothing. Let's just hurry up and get Cosmos completed, okay? Oh. Who could that be?
More Realian maintenance? They really should stop calling you all the time. Technically, it's a violation of regulations for you to deal with other divisions. Besides, aren't they expecting you on the bridge?
Oh, don't worry about it. I don't want to brush them off. Besides, it's on the way, and I've got some time. See ya.
Oh. Ugh. I forgot to ask her out after work.
Poor her. Dang. I assume that's an email. I just got. Yeah, but I have to have an AGS for that. Okay. Uh-oh. I should bring the Realian service data with me. Jacked it again, and to think I even snuck out with... Lately it's always like this. Segment address. Okay, there's the next map. Gion's room. There is... maintenance data. And the save point. Never a good sign. Yeah. I'm trying to think of it, what the better spot would be right now. If I should start trying. I'm still in the save point, aren't I? Oh, I got an email from Miyuki. Wonder what it is. Gion, how are you doing? Thank you for the MWS. The weapon you used in your left hand during battle data from the test we ran alongside Cosmos and the Encephalon. I've moved one step forward with my magnificent plans thanks to you, and now the only thing I need is a real test. So I have sent you a real MWS. It should reach you soon. If the Gnosis attack now, they are so dead. Doing these tests provides a bit of aerobic exercise and may even have some weight loss effects. So in a way, it's like you're killing two birds with one stone. Please make sure you pick it up when it arrives. Yes, I lost 3 kilograms. You see, just like I said, the apple diet really works. What? What? A magnificent plan? What in the world is that girl planning? Okay. How does, Nah. Can't come this way. Do I have to come in here? It opens and closes the bulkhead. Yeah, that poor soldier. Apparently can't go to the left. Turning up the aliens. Must be tough for you getting called in like this all the time. Talking with the aliens. Really enjoys talking about. Is it mechs? I assume that's the name for. Nope. Oh, I assume a variant android.
My apologies, Miss Uzuki. It seems we're constantly in need of your help.
No problem, Lieutenant. I want everyone to be healthy and happy too, after all. So, what's the problem today?
Well, I'm trying to teach them some new battle algorithms to better reflect the unit's reorg. But the integration is not going very smoothly.
You're right. He's rejecting the data. Let's see.
Five hours later. I'm like, quick fixing. Will take a while. Let's see, I just need to check the aliens lying on the maintenance beds, right? It's just a temporary fix, though. Thank you very much. That should do it. Well, do you have any dizziness or anything? No, I am fine. We are combat models, so even our training causes wear and tear. Causes heavy wear and tear. Regular tune-ups like this are very much appreciated. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, so it's just these, the ones in red. I wonder what's wrong. Your brainwaves seem to be chaotic. Ever since I was assigned to the Woglinde, I haven't been the same. I've slowly lost mental composure and my body has gone to manifest minute spasms. The shape of these waves, could it be fear of battle? Okay, your values are stable. I don't see any particular problems. Understood. Then I will return to my duties. Wait a minute. Hey, your emotional expression isn't working right. Lately, I find functional impediments occurring when communicating with a certain person. My pulse becomes rapid, perspiration increases, and I become unable to articulate well. That's odd. I wonder if it's an OS bug. I don't want to know. Oh, just walk back over here. I assume I just had to talk that one.
I've made some adjustments, but please contact 3rd Division once we return. I recommend they receive more intensive counseling soon.
I'll be sure to do so. You know, I'm really impressed. Providing Realian psych support on top of developing Cosmos? I hear even specialized counselors have a hard time.
Oh, I'm just making the most of what my mentor taught me. I'm glad I could be of help. Besides, I always wanted to work in the 3rd Division. Actually, I'm thinking about requesting a transfer once my current work's finished.
But Vector's first R&D division has the best researchers in the organization. Everyone knows not just anyone can get in there. Are you sure that you want to transfer?
Oh, yes. Besides, my family's always asking, how did you get assigned to the 1st Division? There must have been a mistake in the paperwork. Who knows? Maybe they're right. Besides, I want to learn so much more about them.
Interesting.
What's learning about them going to do for you?
Lieutenant Virgil.
Their stench.
What?
It reeks. I can't get their rotten odor out of my system. Can't you smell it? It makes me sick to my stomach.
Huh? What are you?
That's enough. You got your orders from the Lieutenant Commander, didn't you? One of the goals of this operation is to enhance combat support between the eggs and the new model Realians. And yet you're...
Support? Huh. In a battle against them? The last thing I want to worry about is supporting a bunch of untested, weapons-grade Realians.
Excuse me, but these people are highly qualified soldiers.
These people? You're treating equipment like people?
Oh, you really shouldn't say things like that. These people have the same intellect and emotions as us. And the Miltia Charter clearly spelled out the basic human rights of Realians when it was ratified in 4763.
What a load of crap. Get off your soapbox. You act noble and preach about humanity, but in the end, they're just equipment as far as your company's concerned. Or maybe more like merchandise.
We don't treat them anything like equipment or merchandise.
Then why do you categorize them as weapons-grade Realians? How much more evidence do you need than that? Whatever you care to call them, they're nothing but tools of warfare. Besides, I know your little secret. You guys have an emergency override code to control them, don't you?
Virgil! Why are you...
Huh? What do you want?
It is as you say, sir. We are manufactured as merchandise and raised accordingly. However, I take great pride in what I do now. And this pride was not forced upon me. It is of my own free will.
Free will, huh? Well, good for you. You'd better just enjoy it while you can. The time will come soon enough when you'll realize what's going on. Just you wait.
Interesting.
Is he a DME addict?
Huh. I wasn't expecting drug addiction. Anyways, I was supposed to... Walk out.
My apologies, Ms. Uzuki. He wasn't always like that. But then something happened.
Is he an old acquaintance?
We were classmates at the military academy, and I've been stuck with him since then. It was Milsha.
I see. So, that's why.
You knew about that, huh? Then again, anyone planning to join the 3rd Division would know.
Well, I'm from Milsha.
Huh?
Of course, no one's allowed to go there anymore. My family moved to 2nd Milsha when they transferred the capital after the war. And my brother still lives there alone.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring back painful memories.
Oh, it's all right. After all, it's something we must never forget about. For our sake and theirs as well.
Yeah, that's the bridge.
Oh no! I forgot I had to report to the bridge. Sorry, I'll come back to check on them later. Bye!
That was a quick cut. I was expecting another half an hour cutscene. Okay. Here I was heading back to port. Got a lot of damage. There's an email for Shion. Miss Uzuki, thank you for your recent subscription for Omega Byte Store's database services. This is to inform you that we have successfully secured the database domain for you to use. This service utilizes the inspector function on your portable connection gear to require specific information only and stores it regularly to our central server. You use specified gnosis and keyword as categories for your save data. You'll need to save the database plugin attached to this email in order to use this service. Plugins or devices by request the data saved when this email is sent. Lastly, save data in the database based on need. Database gnosis. Keyword. Okay. The fact you received email from the Omega Byte store must mean you will be able to use the UMN database in the near future. Very perceptive. By the way, why did you select keyword and gnosis as your databases? You have a reason, don't you? Of course. The reason why I thought of using keyword is because I can follow the keywords that come up in conversation in a database. Check the detailed description later. I'm pretty familiar with most technical terms, but sometimes keywords that I don't know the definitions for appear. Oh, I see. I selected Gnosis just in case. There is a possibility I'll have to fight them in the future, won't I? I agree with you, you probably won't be able to get by evading battles with Gnosis. On top of that, you may be placed in a situation where you have to fight the same type of Gnosis more than once. Right, that's why I thought the best thing to do was gather data on them. Okay. Oh. I went to the wrong thing. Yeah. Officially. Second militia. Shion. I was hoping there was a accident. That just goes to show I don't need it. Don't know what the segments are. Oh, hang on. There's apparently something back there. I would like that. Might be able to continue getting it. Just making sure everything's running fine. Yep, everything seems fine currently. Ah. Sometimes there will be those that just pop up. Good. Please excuse the sudden email. I'm Anj Ropa from the Vector NSS Control Center, a security insurance organization responsible for carrying out network security activities with Vector conglomerate business ventures. Tracking an intruder who has hacked into the second R&D division's imaginary machine cluster. Cluster is called Mercury and is loaded with its own unique system called Hardback. We detected that Mercury has been hacked about 1 month ago. Machine cluster 5 months earlier than we realized. 216 hours since signing off within 3 minutes. Is to capture the intruder. The creation of a large AI engineered to destroy. Complete AI. Right. Yourself would use it. The strings of value. The solution lies in the artificial intelligence array that you supposedly developed. Complex routes similar to the ones we've been using. Pinpoint the intruder's location. I'll leave the decision whether or not you want to accept this request. Promise compensation appropriate to the task at hand. Gonna help with the search to capture the intruder? I wonder what I should do. The intruder seems to know how to manipulate the Vector security service staff. It's a clever one. Someone may get hurt. That's what you were going to say, wasn't it? It'd be great if injury was the worst of it. I'll give it some serious thought before you make. Sent you an email on the assumption you would turn down their request. Yeah, but you know, it makes me mad too. I can't believe that AI are being used for no good. I wish everyone respected AI like myself the way you do, Shion. Oh, it'll help. It tells me that it is a quest. And there's some other things I forgot to do as I was heading up. Hi, Shion. You're looking cute as usual. Hello, Mr. Holgar. You know, quit with the formalities. Call me Mr. Driller. Driller? Did you say? I'm really skilled at using the crane. So much so, I wish the Drill Council would acknowledge it. Of course, Susumu, Hori, and I are equals when it comes to drilling. Don't ever confuse me for a run-of-the-mill drill worker. Mr. Holgar? Mr. Driller? What is it, Shion? I have to get going. That doesn't matter at all right now. Clumsy worker caused an accident, and they can't work because the wreckage is in the way. That's where my drill and I come in. This is a heck of a job just for one guy. Real tough for just one guy, that's where you... Little Shion, come into the picture. You've answered my drill call, am I right? Maybe I should give it a try. Okay, let's get this done. First press is vertical movement. Shot deal that you can't do over. There's just nothing there. Okay. I have an idea. Ooh, okay. Okay. I missed. Oh. Please tell me I'm right on it. Oh, I missed it. Oh, please tell me I'm on it. I am off by a pixel. I'm once again off by another pixel. Oh, I had it right and then I forgot to hold down. There we go. Oh. These are... frickin' pixel perfect. Phew. Looks like I finally got it done. Not too shabby. I knew you had a passion for drilling, Shion. Never giving up, even when you miss. That's the most important quality in a driller. Well, thanks. Thanks to you, everything is nice and tidy again. Here's a token of my thanks. It's a drill passport. Don't know what this does. Here's a little something extra. Go ahead, it's yours. Medkit. Let's see what that item I just picked up does. Use the set EVS points to play a drill game. I should also mention, because I was going to do this for Gears as well. Do want to see everything, and I assume there are at least side missions and whatnot that have some more or less not necessary, but good things on the actual store. Might have additions to the stuff. So I will. Be using guides as I go just to make sure I'm getting stuff. Typically, I would do it in other things, but I only tested the game earlier, so. Yeah, sorry. Got the key anyways. Oh. Get yelled at for... It's an email for Shion. Read email. How are you? Have you received the fruit of my labor, the MWS yet? Haven't tried it out yet. Juicy You know Boris from 2nd Division Small Munitions Group, right? He's the guy who accidentally set off the experimental verse transmitter generator and was nearly fired for it. Hasn't learned anything. Lying behind the director's back. Boris told me that his plan is to develop the ultimate weapon befitting Cosmos. One attack will damage the enemy's entire party. Farm out the calculation process among several computers. Interested in their personnel, a few are participating too. Calculation speed. Cosmos to have this. I nearly thought the game crashed. Have to go out this door. Hey, Shion. Oh, Sergeant Swain. Over here, right here. Oh, it's Sergeant Swain. Hello, Sergeant Swain. Is something the matter? I got something for you. I'm going to present you with the results of my research. Research? Your hobby of investigating all the doors on the ship? Yep, that's it. But I'm not just investigating the doors. Want to know what the research I'm on now? Sure. You know how the nanomachine core is still a black box, just like what it was like when it was first developed? It's a secret, but I hear it has a bug. If used for building and construction, it has a tendency to create useless corridors with locks. This poses no real harm, so it's been kept under wraps. I just happened to find the secret documents describing the bug, and this is a collection of all the hidden passages from all over the world based on that document. This is the secret to my arsenal hidden warehouse. There's still 17 or 18 I haven't opened yet. I search for them every time we disembark, but it's tough. Oh, doesn't it seem like fun? Almost like a treasure hunt, right? Well, this one on the ones on this ship are mine, so don't open them. Right, you already found a door? That's my Shion. You're sharp as a tack. Thank you very much. Segment file. Now I can finally understand what segment files are for. I assume that's down here. Nope. Cosmos Simulator 1 18 corridor to Fion's thing. Room. Okay. I'm currently heading in the right direction. We'll have to finish up this shortly. Go to the bridge. Yeah. Please excuse me for being late. Don't worry about it. Now that you're here, can you please show us Cosmos's data? Yes, sir. Right away.
I see. I understand the basic specs. So, where's the actual field data?
Well, it's not quite ready. All I can provide today is up to A7.
So you don't have it?
Well, we'll begin testing with a mock-up unit very soon. But the system is still a little unstable and...
Aren't you just making excuses? Listen, Chief Uzuki. Why do you think you're on this ship? Think about that for a moment. This fleet may be newly outfitted, but it was assembled under major time constraints. And we have eggs units, but the 100 series observational units that go with them aren't available until later. What would happen if by some chance we were attacked by those things? I don't think I need to describe the outcome to you. The purpose of Cosmos deployment was to address this issue. Or am I mistaken?
No, sir.
Listen, you're not in a laboratory anymore. You're on a warship. This is a battlefield. Cosmos was supposed to be our frontline defense here, and now you're telling us it hasn't even woken up yet. There's no point in having a weapon that can't even get out of bed. That thing's only meaningful to us when it's fully operational. Why can't you—
Let it go, Commander. These people are working under serious time constraints. Just like our own squadron. Besides, they're only one step away from actual field testing. In the end, we all want to see this operation completed without having to resort to that thing. Don't we?
Of course, Captain. But I believe we— who's calling me?
Is there a problem?
No. Something urgent's come up. If you'll excuse me.
I wonder what's wrong.
I don't know.
Well, never mind. That's enough for today, Chief Uzuki. Let me know if any new developments arise.
I'm sorry we failed to meet your expectations.
Oh, there's no need to apologize. What's important to us is how reliable the system is once we start using it. Rushing
That's
the
a true
project
thing.
won't get us anywhere. So just calm down and take as much time as you need. The government's funding it all anyway, right?
I like the
must
captain.
retire.
I hate the commander.
Take the rest
seems
of the
to-
day off.
The commander seems a little too jumpy compared to the captain. It's an email for Shion. Please read the email. I'll head to the next save point. Hey, I thought you'd be in. I just saved forward you the file you need. Please save the file attached to this email. Sprinkle, which is created by Magnelli Systems. Plugin works. Unused cycles on these processes, only one not being used. And this secret server. Okay then, let's work hard. I may be able to finish it even if you don't help. Oh, hang on. I need to download that file. Hang on. I need to download that. Yeah. I am now off for the day. But this is partially why I like streaming the first session of one of these types of games that I learned with Xenoblade 3. Chief Uzuki of Vector First R&D Division, you have a package from Vector HQ. Please claim your package at the AGWS hangar as soon as possible. Okay. It should be right here. Yep, Shion's room is right there. Let's try exploring some of the rest of the ship and see where I'm going. In case it's up here. Technically I have the day off. Could go to the safe point, but I'm curious. I don't know where the actual hangar is. Yo, Miss Vector. Come join us for a friendly game. Huh? Well, okay. You're just gonna play tag. Okay, hang on. How do I do this? Not much. Apparently, I was supposed to receive a email, but never ended up coming in. I'll be stopping about 7:30. But I'm enjoying. Yep. Hanger. You're from Vector, right? There's a package for you. It's addressed to Miss Uzuki. It looks dangerous, so be careful while handling. It's an AMWS. But this is what Miyuki's email was about. I guess she still intends to use me as her guinea pig. Okay. And finally, Shion has a weapon, which means potential to get whacked. Hang on. I thought the left looks like it's a certain earlier game mech. Go to my room to rest. Oh, apparently there's a shop in here. For early game stuff I would like to figure out. Oh, and apparently there's a test battle in here. Please show me. That's a tent. Oh, that biosphere. He does everything at a safe point for an ally. I have some interesting vaporizer plugin being used experimentally in the simulator. Yes, my company developed. It destroys obstacles by a connection to a working model, so Vector is sending us prototypes. If you're interested, come back later. Ah, good to know. I'm pretty good on levels currently. I'm only level 3, but you know. Apparently there might be a segment somewhere on this end. Ah. Don't know. That's a different console. State your name and rank. Vector personnel. You see, this is an emergency hatch. Oh. Oops. Yeah, I'll say that's my fault. The vacuum of space. Apparently there's one of the door hatches. Oh wait. Nope. It's in key items. Apparently, might have potentially glitched the game. So this did I miss an email? Apparently I'm missing emails. Let me see if I can't reset this. I'm gonna try and reset the area, see if I can. Because I did go in some weird directions. Okay. Oh, save point here. see if I can't fix this between the stream and parts. Yeah, I'll even say it. Apparently 2 emails did not go through in the game. Oh. Apparently I didn't do something early. It's probably why I also didn't get the game section up here. I'm just going to try and avoid the one area. Yeah. But so far everything's been mighty fine. We'll see how quickly I can run around the ship. Not a lot done in terms of combat, but at least interested. Oh, some of these guys are up and walking about now. Ship has been updated. Cool. Cool to see. Genuinely cool to see. But apparently I have to go all the way back to the, where a certain item is in the hangar. Something just got up. A lot of things are up and out right now. Please pardon us for any obstructions to the vector sector. Yeah, it just walks over their important things. Yeah, and looks like it feels like there's a prep for something, and I don't know what. How are you? Seen the enemy yet? I've heard the enemy is an unknown life form called Gnosis. Might have to talk to this guy. Civilian. I mean, I guess to them I am a civilian. There's a guy over here. Talk to that guy next. How about it? Only if it's quick. Sure, see. Sure, that's fine. Don't worry. And now we head back up. Because that's supposed to help out. With some things. I didn't even talk to you. It's like this section here, I'm about to just walk up and pass by it. No, these might have something after starting up some of the next things. Now, if I go to the right, I can get a couple items that I've a little faster. An email for Shion. And this is the last thing I'm gonna do. Sugiyama Securities. A new investment trust service. Anyone interested can participate in it, but must choose a single corporation. Ah. Biochemical. Vector Tenon. Of new drugs, Dawson. And then do that. I think I've done everything. But I'm gonna be saving and ending it for today. Meaning, for all I know, a large amount of cutscenes is sitting up for next part. But, meaning a fairly long second part as well, just not on the streamed portion. Which, I think is fine. I feel we'll be fine.
A grave mistake, Cherenkov. I believe I already warned you about the dangers of the Zohar. You should have been more careful while retrieving
Oh, oops.
Yes, sir. I'm afraid there's no excuse for the fatalities that occurred during the recovery. However, we can...
That's a trivial matter. Forget it. The problem is that those people touched the Zohar and then vanished. And, in addition to that, you're still transporting it while exposed to normal space.
Apparently, I thought I had to save in the room and touch the bed.
We can't have the Zohar falling into the government's hands.
Huh?
2 phases? But why are you...
We've picked up local UMN activity on our EPR radar. The fleet is column jumping towards the position of your convoy. They'll cross your vector in 5 hours, 22 minutes.
No, it can't be. Them?
I told you you've made a grave mistake. We dispatched reinforcements an hour ago. So keep it safe at all costs until they arrive.
Will they make it in time?
Just keep it safe until they arrive. I don't care if you have to send it into hyperspace by itself. Fortunately for you, your ship is carrying that weapon. I don't know what Vector's up to, but take advantage of the situation if you can.
Excuse me, sir, but they haven't even started field testing it yet. It's too risky.
You, of all people, should be cognizant of its power. I don't care if it's unstable. Make them hurry.
But sir...
That is all.
Commander, wait! Commander Margulis!
That's not a good sign, is it?
Like I told you before, I can't go anywhere until my project stabilizes. Don't you remember?
You know how long you've been saying that? I haven't seen you for 2 years now. You could at least come home for our parents' memorial. Where's your sense of filial duty?
Memorial? Oh, come on. Why are you trying to resurrect obscure ancient rituals? Wait a minute. You've been reading those weird old books again, haven't you? I swear you're so obsessed with those precious books of yours.
That is none of your business, thank you very much. How many times must I tell you not to quibble about my way of life?
What do you mean, way of life? All that stuff's just a stupid old hobby for you. Just remember, don't expect me to take you in when you're old, senile, and all alone.
That's terribly rude of you, Shion. Don't worry about me. Just promise me you'll come home this year, okay? If you don't...
All right, when I get some time off. Look, gotta run. See ya.
Hey, wait! I'm not going to let you dodge the question again. Hello? Hello?
Dodge his question again.
Honestly, I wish he'd consider my feelings for a change.
Very interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm a little tired. Okay. I was thinking there was more to the cutscene. Anyways, that is going to be it for today's live stream session for Xenosaga 1. As mentioned, this will be a more part-based series as well on YouTube as a VOD. Starting with the next one, these will probably all be live commentary recordings. So just putting that out there. I don't know when my next stream will be. It will probably be slightly later into this game, actually, because I want to make sure I get enough EXP in. And unlike other games, I don't get the luxury of picking it up and taking it with me, since this is on actual hardware. But with that being said, that is it for today. Thank you all so very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. Next time we meet, we're probably lying down, heading into, from what it sounds like, a lot of combat, and I am looking forward to it. However, that is it for today. Thank you all so very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.